Welcome to another beautiful and sunny fall day. Today I'm going to share with you a nice flow that is going to help you start building a strong, steady core. Fall is a lovely season of transformation and change. However, this involves movement, and sometimes this movement can start making our ground feel shaky, and we start feeling ungrounded, not only on the physical body, but in the mental and spiritual body. So I invite you to practice these asanas in this flow every time that you feel that you need to feel a little bit more stronger on your being. Strengthen your core from the inside out.
Beginning in Tadasana, acknowledge the stability of your base. Take time here to find the rhythm of your breath. And as you inhale, let the intake of breath bring your arms all the way above your head. Bringing your hands together. And exhaling, bring your hands towards your heart. Start interlacing your fingers and pushing your hands towards the ground. Exhale fully and completely. Let it go of anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Inhale, raise your arms. Pause, find your balance. And you can decide here to lift your heels off the ground or maintain your heels in the ground if you need more balance. If your heels are up, then now inhale and exhale, twist towards the left. Take your time, coming back again to center. And now twisting to the right. Back to center. Bring your heels down. You can change the clasping of your fingers. And now side half moon. Inhale nice and long to your spine. Stay strong to your legs. And fold to your left. Inhale, coming back to Tadasana. And exhale, now fold to your right. Inhale back to center. Next, inhale and exhaling Uttanasana, forward bend. Elongating your spine as you inhale. And exhale, walk or jump back into plank. Pause here, feel the strength to your legs, your core. And notice the rhythm of your prana in the form of your breath. In your next exhale, go back into downward dog. Inhaling, letting the intake of breath, bringing you back into plank. And again, flow at the pace of your own breath. Exhale back into downward dog. Inhale back into plank. Exhale, downward dog. And feel your downward dog here. Notice the power, the strength of your legs. Use your legs to invite your spine to get nice and long. Embrace the power to your arms, going back into plank. Inhale and exhaling back into downward dog. Prepare for one leg downward dog. Take your right leg up. Pause. And then inviting your right heel to get closer to your hips as you twist now to your right. Coming back into one leg downward dog and step forward with your right foot between your hands for runner's lunge variation. You can keep your hands on the mat or the ground or take your arms in front of you, trying to maintain your chest parallel to the mat, avoiding your belly to touch your quads, and then step back again into downward dog. Pause, check your breath. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale, nice gentle flow back into downward dog. Prepare here to the left side, lifting your left leg up and high. Bending the knee, bring the heel to your hips and exhale to your left. Be mindful in maintaining the strength on your right shoulder. stepping forward with your left foot between your hands. Again, you can maintain your hands on the ground if you need extra support, or to work a little bit more extra in the strength of the back body. Bring your arms in front of you, maintaining the back leg very strong, reaching forward with your left knee. Exhale, stepping back into downward dog. Now, if you're working in building more strength and stability from your core and your arms, or you are dealing with some injury in your shoulders, this variation can be very helpful for you. You can start the modification of plank, coming into table pose, and bend your knees all the way to the ground. Then from there, as you exhale, straighten your legs so you are in plank. Now bend the knees again and straighten your legs. So slowly with time, gradually, you start spending a little bit more time or holding a little bit more time your plank. Now moving into side plank. Take your right forearm on the ground. Be very strong, stabilize your shoulder, and use your legs. It's more about your legs and your core than your arms here. Press down the side of your right foot on the mat, and now you can cross your left leg over your right leg. Press your left foot on the ground. Again, use the strength of your legs, pushing down into the ground, lifting your pelvis. And from here, you can either have your left hand on the hip or take your left arm over your head. Rest, back to center, and you can do the same on the opposite side. You can decide to go back and repeat that flow, or join me into the next level, a little bit more challenging in your physical body. Take your time, pause, allowing yourself to move with grace at the pace of your breath. As you move forward again into plank, prepare now to side plank, Vashisthasana. Several variations here. You can have your left leg or left foot just on top of your right leg, twisting to the right. When you're ready, you can lift your left arm. Then from there, coming back again into downward dog, and prepare to your left side. Side plank on your left. Strong on your left leg, and use the power of your legs. Press down your left leg on the ground. Twist. Lift your right arm. Exhale back into downward dog. Now let's go a little bit deeper in that side plank, trying to move into Vashisthasana or Wild Thing. Inhale, strong right leg on the ground, push down with your right hand, and elongating your body, take your left leg off the ground and start walking your left leg behind you. Place your left foot on the mat, push, and a gentle twist, opening from the back body, lifting to your chest, Wild Thing. And slowly coming back again into downward dog, and prepare now to work on your left side. Strong legs, embrace your core, feel always the stability. And now from there, if you're ready, step back with your right leg behind you, strong right foot on the ground. Again, use your legs to create the freedom through your spine. Exhale, open from the back body, move with grace. Exhaling, coming back into your downward dog. In your downward dog, take your time to acknowledge how you're feeling by now. You can extend your downward dog as a resting pose, cope, or you can also decide to go into baby pose. Take a deeper break. Always acknowledge how your breath is flowing. Respect the energy of your prana. And when you're ready, you can go back and flow from downward dog into plank. Exhale back into your downward dog. Look forward, bend your knees, and walk or jump to the top of your mat. Exhale in Uttanasana, forward bend, Strong legs, inhale, coming all the way up, taking your arms over your head. Back to Tadasana. Finding your breath, reconnect with the intention of your practice. Noticing the importance of slowing down, build your ground and your base. Inhale, bending your knees for Utkatasana chair pose. You can take your arms above your head. Stay very strong to your arms in the back body, moving your belly away from your quads. Use the strength of your legs to elongate your spine. Inhale, and as you exhale, now twist to your right. Compact your hips, so the twist is coming from your torso, but not from your hips. You can here open your arms if you have enough space. And then from there, coming back again to center. Inhale, back into Tadasana. Pause, take your time, and prepare now for a second round of Utkatasana, twisting to the left side. Take your arms up. Bend your knees, hands in front of your heart, compacting your hips, and as you elongate your spine, exhale, twist to the left. Again, here you can decide in opening your arms, taking your right hand to the outside of your left foot, and as you twist, now opening your left arm. Inhaling back to center, and in your next intake of breath, coming all the way back again to Tadasana. Feel the flow of your breath. Feel the energy of your body. And come into your sitting position for Baddha Konasana, butterfly. You can use your hands here to create a little bit more wider stand of your pelvis. Taking your hands, rolling your thighs in and back. The sole of your feet touching to each other. Connecting with the intention of the pose. And then bring your knees together. Let's move here into a variation of Navasana. Knees come up to the height of your shoulders. Arms can be on the side, or you can always support the back of your knees. You can now cross your right foot above your left. Keeping always your knees together, then changing and back your feet together. Let's go back into Baddha Konasana, butterfly. Releasing any tension around your groins, around your hips, the hip flexors. And now repeat the Navasana, maybe into a little bit deeper variation. You can always stay with the first variation. Maintaining the knees at the height of your shoulders. Now try to straight your legs. Then from there, lift your arms. Moving into Ardha Navasana. Crossing your arms in front of you, and very slowly, with full control of your core, lifting the pelvic floor, start bringing your torso back, always looking at the tip of your toes, trying to maintain your toes and shoulders at the same height. Ardha Navasana. From here, inhale, go back again into Navasana, pause, smile, go back into Baddha Konasana, butterfly. Feel the energy of your body, maybe the joy in your heart. And give yourself a nice hug. You deserve it. Moving into Ardha Matsyendrasana. You can stay with your left leg straight and cross your right leg over your left, then twisting to the right. Otherwise, you can take your left heel towards your right hip, cross your right leg over your left, maintain your right arm behind you to support the spine, elongating to your left arm, and then exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, coming back again to center, stretch your legs, Dandasana, and let's twist to the opposite side. Again, you can maintain your right leg straight, cross your left leg over your right, or take your right heel towards your left hip, cross your left leg over your right, keep your left arm behind you, elongate to your right arm, exhale, twist to the left, pushing gently your right elbow against your left knee to help you go a little bit deeper on your twist. Inhale, nice long spine, come back again to center. Back into Dandasana, and find yourself back in Sukhasana, easy pose. Noticing the quality of your breath right now. Give yourself time here to receive the benefits of your practice. Namaste.